Hello, and today we'll finish off the rest of this new update of Soulcreek. As the fire flickers to light, Logan settles down beside me to bathe in his soft heat. He wearily unbuckles his chest strap, loosens his leggings, and tucks me into his side. We will always do this. Sit by the fire? Yes, it is far better than doing this alone. His watch turns to flames, eyes gently lulling shut. I put his arm tighter around me, placing his paw into my lap, and beginning my usual routine of playfully massaging the pads of his palms and fingers. His tail sways in delight, but I detect the hint of a growl emanating from his chest. He seems comfortably tense. His muzzle turns to my neck, his black nose tickling my skin as he inhales deeply. I smirk, able to read the intention pretty well. It's easy enough to tell when he's horny. I'm supposed to do it tonight, so. I turn and meet my mouth with his. Against the glowing firelight, his lips slide against mine, jaws lightly parting with a slow, gentle current. As we kiss, I place my hand on his chest, fingers playing over fur, before gliding slowly downwards. My fingers pass the dip of his belly button, his abs twitching as the teasing touch, before slipping to his abdomen. Logan growls, baring his teeth against my cheek, having figured out my intended destination. When I finally reach the prize of his loincloth and slip my fingers between the fabric and his rougher, fluffy fur, I find him already hard and twitching for attention. Logan grabs my wrist, guiding it to below the cloth to his swollen left, where the burning flesh is already slicking with pre-cum. On the night of the indulgence, we sat in front of a fire. You would like to know what I was thinking about. I shiver. Huh? Logan shuffles, tugging his loincloth free. His walk prods into my belly, smearing it to cross it as he reaches around to grasp my backside claws, digging in. I was thinking. He pulls at my leggings, egging them down to leave me exposed against him. That I will fuck you. You will turn and present, and I will fuck you that very night. Then I will take you home and fuck you again. This is what I wanted. He licks my neck and presses his snarling muzzle into my cheek. This is what I want now, little human. You will turn and present, and I will fuck you now. Caught between caution and arousal, I go up and look down at the tool, staring at my belly. Well, I hope Bite can keep me in one piece, or it looks like I won't be walking for a week. Playing to his dominant act, I sit up on my knees and bump noses with the growling hound. That's what the big alpha hound wants, huh? Yes, and this is what the little human wants too. But you will not say this is what you want. You will show me. Cause where the hell did you learn to be so bossy? Not that I'm complaining. Look at me, more than happy to comply. With a teasing grin, I circle around and turn my back to him. And straight away, Logan sits up and grabs me by the waist, yanking me back into him. Hey there. Behind me, I feel his maw part and engulf my shoulder, his teeth sticking and poking at my skin. He rests his member between my cheeks and grinds. I groan, taken by the sensation of his entire length and the gorge knot, slick with pre-coming sliding at my bare flesh. Straight into it, huh? I stick deciding to wiggle my butt against his dick to entice him. That seems to drive him wild. Logan twists my neck around and gives me one final kiss loaded with passion and want, then yanks me by the waist again and butts forward. Losing balance, I yelp and fall forwards, landing on my hands and knees. He would like this position. I feel incredibly vulnerable, nervous, my entire ass exposed to his salacious appetite, but I'm not about to back down. I want this. I want him. What? I yelp in shock as something cold and silky is suddenly lathered against me. I turn to see Logan discarding the open bottle of oil that Orion has given us. The slick fluid dribbles down his twitching lip before he presses it hungrily against my hole with a snarl, Silver, overcome by the sensation. But then he leans over, covering me with his weight, and brings his muzzle to my ears. Alex. Yeah? You're certain. Yeah, do it. I once again pray that bite can keep me intact as I throw caution to the wind and growl at him. Don't hold back. With an affirmative grunt, Logan rises back to his knees. I feel him guide to the tip of his eager length against me, then push. Ugh. At first, this explosive sensation, I grasp at the ground and jolt in shock. He easily gains entry and pushes inch by inch into me. I can feel it. Fuck, he shoots, but it doesn't hurt. I'm simply screaming right now. There's just a warmth, pleasant numbness. And gods, I didn't expect it to feel so damn good. My whole bottom half is engulfed in a spasm of euphoria. Every nerve and sense being pressed and stretched by him. I wince, feeling his claws grasp and dig into my waist. Logan snarls, tugging me onto him even deeper. Fuck, how deep can he possibly go? Every instance feels better and better. I'm so glad I asked Bite to do this thing. Logan bucks forward, his knot thumps against me. I sense him grinding his teeth and growling in pleasure. Whoa, that feels... I am not afforded the opportunity to speak. A blast of electric pleasure pulses through me as he hungrily pulls back, then punches into me with a bestial snarl. And then again and again, each slam faster, more furious, greedier. The sensation is overpowering. With his every thrust, I lose myself to him. He fucks me exactly like I suspected he would. With a cruel and shameless lust that's utterly insatiable, there's not a single civilized thought in his head, just a fierce near feral urge to make me as hard as he can. Soon he gets faster and faster. I find myself panting, yearning for more. As his grasp on me tightens, he slams himself into me with an aching need as I sense him getting close. Lost in the moment, I arch myself back, desperately inviting his finish. It sends him over the edge, but I fail to anticipate what happened next. Logan slams himself against me one last time, and I gasp as I feel the pressure of his throbbing knot squeeze between us. But Logan just keeps squeezing, snarling, pushing deeper. Before I can yelp out in alarm, the hound gives a final furious snarl and shoves his way against me. I buckle forwards, overwhelmed by incredible pressure. There's a spasm of pleasure and pain when somehow Logan digs his claws into my skin and sinks his entire knot into me. I cry with the indescribable sensation of Logan filling me, his left buried so deep I can feel it throbbing, doubtless that it's shooting jet after jet of cum into me with every twitch. As I'm lost to the consuming sensation, I'm suddenly grasped by the shoulders and pulled up with fierce strength, and Logan's final act of uncontrolled lust catches me entirely off guard. His clamps his jaw around my right shoulder and bites, locking his teeth onto my skin with a menacing growl. Surrendering to the moment, I let him hold me in place, pumping me full of spunk as his teeth come close to breaking the flesh. It hurts, but fuck, it feels so damn good. We stay there, both trapped in euphoria, tight physically as he pants and thrusts, yearning to fill me with as much of his seed as possible. In the storm of pleasure and pain, I barely even sensed my own climax. At the same time, I was focused solely on him. It lasts a while. Soon his grip on my waist loosens and he gently releases his maw, head falling forward in exhaustion. Both of us panting in the afterglow are just spent. I still feel the weight and pressure of his cock inside me. We stay there. We stay there, both trapped in euphoria, tight physically as he pants and thrusts, yearning to fill me with as much of his seed as he can. In the storm of pleasure and pain, I barely even sensed my own climax. At the same time, I was focused solely on him. It lasts a while. Soon his grip on my waist loosens, and he gently releases his maw, head falling forward in exhaustion. Both of us panting in the afterglow are just spent. I still feel the weight and pressure of his walk inside me. Whoa, oh gods. His throat rumbles happily. He licks my shoulder where his mating bite had been. That's gonna leave a mark. You okay? Yeah, fuck. Conquering an overwhelming desire to kiss him, I try to move forwards on shaking, exhausted legs. But I can't. As I move, Logan's engorged left seems to grip me. I attempt to gently pull free, but we're stuck. When I tug again, Logan growls as though in pain. He holds on to me again, tighter this time. Logan, are we stuck? Yes. I'm not feeling uncomfortable, though. The sheer size of his tool being locked inside me is a strange sensation. How long? Long. Right then. What do we do? Rest. We carefully, delicately start to move back. I'm forced to back up with him. Wait, I almost lose balance and topple sideways. Whoa, slow down. How about if... Careful not to hurt him, I'll sorry myself onto his lap. There's a momentary sting, but then I relax. This okay? Logan hums contently, his arms curling around me and meeting at my belly. Good. Wow, that was amazing. He licks my bitten shoulder again. I flinch. The skin's overly sensitive. There's pain. Oh yeah, but worth it. Okay. So, you just wait? Yes. Alright. Resigned to our situation, I just smirk and tuck myself back into his chest. His head comes to rest atop mine. His gentle hold on me tightening. Thank you, Logan. That was amazing. You're such a good hound. Logan? Seriously? You're asleep? Drowsy mutt. He's completely spent. I reach my hand up and scratch his ears. He whines sleepily. Happy, despite the odd physical sensation, I settle back and watch the fire. It takes quite a while before I can free myself from Logan's tie. I gently wake him and the two of us settle beside the fire. I'm cuddled comfortably into his side, once again massaging the pads of his paws. He seems to like it. Logan drinks from a cup of cold water every now and then. He offers me an awkward glance as though he's nervous about something. You okay? Come on, I know when something's bothering you. What's on your mind? I am sorry. Sorry for what? I should not have bitten. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about that. I reach up and wince as my fingers glide upon the dents left in my skin from Logan's mating bite. It didn't hurt that much. I just didn't expect it. Is that a hound thing? Yes, but I have never done this before. I grinned sweetly, petting his arm. I was your first fuck bite. I feel special. You are strange. He pressed my hair affectionately. You are okay. I was concerned you would be hurting. I grimaced, wiggling my backside. I'm alright. Think I'll need a while to recover from that, though. Thank all the gods for Bite. Bite was watching. Oh no, fuck no. That's right. Kept me in one piece. Turns out being possessed by a demon makes you great at taking dicks. I'm confused. Don't worry about it. I'm not hurt. That's all that matters. I reached up and grind my fingers against his head, feeling him growl happily, and tilt down to give me a better access to his ears. I'm happy sitting here with you. Okay. He planted a quick kiss on my cheek. Good human. So, our first date, how did it go for you? It is as I have said. The date ritual is successful. I have enjoyed the time with you, Alex. There will be more nights like this. It has been good to not talk about our duties as black runners. It has been good not to think about. He trails off slowly. How do you think Nigel's getting on? He is swift. He will arrive at Riptide Lands quickly. What do you think he'll find? I do not know. It can't be a real breach, can it? It just can't. It's never happened before, you said. It would mean everything we know is wrong. Yes. He sighs heavily. Sensing his mood, I changed the topic. So I'm off to the Black Zone tomorrow by myself. Yes, you will be okay. Yeah, I think so. I admit, I'm a little nervous. Last time we went into the Black Zone, things didn't go too well. Perhaps, but this time will be different. We are not seeking this algorithm. You're only searching for salvage. Yeah, Bite and I can handle that. Dravonia said Blake Zone is a good place to go. What side's better? It is a Zephyr town. It has fallen to ruin. Many believe our good service has already been claimed. Has it? No, you will use your wit. You must trust in your knowledge as a Zephyr. I'm thanking you that Bite will discover many secrets in this place. How dangerous is it? If there are demons, you will flee. If there are others, you will flee. Others like Ashlanders? I do not believe there will be Ashlander tribes in Blakestone. They are preferring the Black Zone to the north. Even if they are, Bite can kick their asses. No, you must be cautious. I will, promise. He touched me closer, nuzzling his snout into my cheek. I smiled softly, kissing his muzzle. You know what I'm most looking forward to? Finding a toothbrush. Looking last. Alex, you are feeling closer to me after the date ritual. Definitely, you were right to talk. You were right to put our talk of black wedding aside for the night. I got to know you, the real you, your family, your thoughts, loads. I still feel kind of guilty that I can't tell you much about myself. Explain. I mean, I can't remember anything. I'm just me. What you see is what you get. The blandest human there ever was. This does not matter. You are not wanted to remember these things. They are causing you pain. Yeah, I guess. I haven't really tried to remember. I really haven't tried, have I? Wait. There was that dream last night. I scowled, staring at the flames, trying to recall it. The memory is another pit of waves, darkness and pain. But there's something there. Something real. Alex. I had a sister. Look, stares baffled. You're knowing this? Yeah, I dreamed it, I think, but it's real. Against my better judgment, I dig into my mind, curious, cautious. Slowly, painfully, the picture forms like mist forming in a dark night. Oh gods, I sat white, eyes fixed on the fire, baffled and horrified. My sister, she was real. How is this happening? How am I remembering that? Is there more? I squinted, diving into my consciousness. Beside me, looking, flinches guiltily. Alice, I'm sorry. This was not a good time to talk about that. We will speak of other things. You will tell me who you are trusting in our... Her name was Tabitha. For a moment I forget that Logan is there. Something is happening in my mind. I don't understand. I do have memories, real memories. How? I used to call her my little fox because she was smart, very smart. That smile is a good memory. Does. I started laughing weakly. It hurts. We were really close, really close. My father wasn't there much, so I looked after her. My mom was looking silent, watching. She died. Did I feel it? The wound in my heart left when my mother passed. It was there the whole time. The emotions build. A heat grows in my face. My vision blurs with tears. She was gone when Tabby was 3. Dad was crushed. So was Tabby. She looked after her. Walked her to school, helped her with homework, made her lunches, and she liked ham sandwiches, but not too much ham. God no, 2 layers thick, or I get an earful. I laugh again, remembering all this brings the most overwhelming joy and pain. Then, Dad remarried. Our stepmom she was nice. We got on. Tabby liked her. And when our half brother was born, she was all over him. She kept making him ham sandwiches. There was one waiting for him on the table the day Dad brought him mine. 2 layers thick. Now the tears are falling from my face. I open my mouth to continue, but there are no more memories left. My face falls in horror. Heartbreak. That's it. That's all there is. No, please. Let there be more. I shut my eyes and desperately scour my mind, thrashing my memories and clawing my thoughts. But I reached the bottom. There was no more. Just darkness. I opened my eyes again. I don't remember their faces. The cavity torn from my chest burns. I missed them. The emotions take me utterly. My face falls to my hands and I weep. I miss all of them. They're gone. They were murdered. And I'm stuck here. She suffered and I couldn't save her. I tried so fucking hard. I failed. I'm so fucking useless. I'm the last human left, cause it's just me. When I die, Alex. He pulls me into his arm. I folded to him, burying my face into his shoulder, wetting his fur with tears. When I was losing Aya, I loved Aya. When she was gone, there was pain. In this, I was having no choice. But there was learning in this pain. It is a trade we must make to have love. He knows at the top of my head. I just burned my face into his fur, trying to hide another wave of tears. I'm sorry, I ruined our date. Do not say this. When you have spoken of the things you have learned in your past, there has only been pain. This has made you avoid these memories. But Alex, when you are speaking of Tabitha, I'm seeing you smile. He cuts my cheek, tilting my face up to his, and gently brushes a stray tear from my eyes. There are good things in these memories. You must focus on these good things. When there is pain, I will be here to hold you. I'm promising this. I sit outright and wipe my tears, falling back into his chest. He holds me, gently stroking my hair. I don't know what to do. I thought it would be better to just forget everything. Let's just rage, endless rage. But if there's more memories there, maybe I should try to remember. For Tabby, yes, she deserves to be remembered. I owe her that. You must make this decision. Yeah, I'll think about that. I sat back at the fire. Lucky kisses my cheek. Alex, you're tired. It's time to rest. Yeah, alright. Can we just sit here for a bit longer? Just a bit. Always. He tucks me under his arm. Together we sit, silent, staring at the fire. I wish I could stay here. Together we sit, silent, staring at the fire. I wish I could stay here. For some reason, it feels like the last time. Alex, are you sure about this? No, fuck no. But I can't explain it. I don't know how it's possible. Was it just a stupid dream? I really remembered her. The moment I sat down and thought about it, really thought about it, it's like those memories were right there all along. How is that possible? I'm not sure. They could have been restored somehow. It might be something Glitz did. Why would he have put those memories back? He wanted to torture me, but those were good memories. Those residual memories might have broken through along with the bad ones if they were strong enough. A side effect, perhaps. Unless you were so sure you wanted your memories locked away. If I dig them out again, there's no going back. I know it'll hurt, but Logan's right. Nigel's right. I can't keep going on like this. I keep having these thoughts. There's all this rage, and I don't think I can control it. All this horror, this pain. But now I know there's good there, too. Lots of it. Alex, I just want to see their faces. Tabby was my sister. I refused to let her die without being remembered. I'd be no better than everyone else. Hey, you know what? I'm proud of you. Oh yeah? Yeah. Have to admit, I was worried. Those things that happened to you, to your people, it was changing you. This is a right call. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm going to dig into your subconscious drive now. With a little luck, I can piece everything back together. Thank you, bye, for everything. Shit. Don't go getting all emotional on me, human. Here we go. Give me a second. Ugh. No, wait, that's... Oh. Yeah, it's got your subconscious memory drive. Oh, I need to... Oh. Everything alright? Hold on, let me be sure. Oh no. Bite? Alex, I'm so sorry. What's going on? Please don't hate me. Bite, come on, you're scaring me. Your memories, I already thought they'd be. They're gone, really gone. What? No, they're not. I remember Tabitha. I remember being burned alive. I'm looking at your subconscious drive now, and it's already been opened. I don't understand. When he was torturing you, Glitz returned everything. That doesn't make sense. He couldn't have. Where's the rest of them? Bite. Where are my memories? The thing is, it looks like they were archived before you went into hibernation. All those centuries, Alex, they decayed. There's nothing else left. But no, I remember Tabitha. Your strongest memories survived, but even they're been worn down. They might not even be accurate. Everything you remember now is all that's left. Alex, I'm so sorry. So that's it? There's nothing left? Nothing? Alex, that's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, you know what? I bet he knew. Glitz knew that tiny bit of happiness was right there. A little drip of hope, salt for the wound. A glimpse of relief I'll never get. Why? Haven't I suffered enough? Haven't we been tortured enough? Alex. Not enough to kill my family, burn me alive, massacre my entire race, and leave me alone in this place with them. They don't even have the decency to remember what they did. I'll kill them. I'll burn this place down. Alex! Please stop. I'm with you every step of the way. You'll never be alone. I swear, I'll never let anyone hurt you again. But you need to calm down. Cause that's it. That's fucking it. I can't grieve, I can't move on. You will. Give it time, Alex. I wish everyone would stop fucking saying that. But it's the truth. There's no other way to say it. What happened to you was unforgivable. To see how badly you want revenge. I really do. But just think for a second. How would that heal you? All it'll do is bring more pain. Not just to you, to everyone. You gained so much here. Logan, Aeon, Taki, Nitro, Dravonia, Milo, and me. Just give yourselves time. You're not alone. We need you. I need you. Please. Waze is an old friend. Do you really want to turn out like Caius? No, I want to be. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know who I am. You're on my bike. You're my friend. I love you, bike. Yeah, sentiment. Listen, I still don't know what emotions are. But I know I'm loyal to you, and nothing will ever change that. So if that's love, yeah, I love you too. We're gonna fix this, bike. Set this place straight. We'll find out where you came from. We'll find out what's really going on. I promise. I'll settle for knowing we're both safe and happy. Time to rest up, human. It's just you, me, and the Black Souls tomorrow. They'll never see us coming. Damn right. Good night, buddy. Sleep well. Steady. Aim. And the arrow plunks onto the ground and barely moves more than a few meters. I look up at the trees and mushrooms hanging off it on my target. Try again. Steady. Aim. The arrow goes nowhere again. Just keep trying. I can't give up. Everyone's watching. Every single human. My whole family. Tabitha. Do you really want to turn out like Caius? No. I want to be better. Steady. Aim. All those centuries, Alex, they decayed. There's nothing else left. The trees crawl and twist and mock with the mushrooms are gone. Instead, I see their faces. The dogs that burn me. Aim. The arrow hits the ground. They laugh. The real Alice was everything for revenge. Let's slaughter them together. The real Alex doesn't need you. God's the smell, the gasoline. I pull back another arrow, but the bow shatters into my grasp. Don't bother. You're too weak. God, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I swear I'll kill you. Your ways make you strong. Your teeth so smart. This is what you are without it. Pathetic. Weak. You still listen to me. You're going to be beautiful. Yeah. Damn it. Just breathe. Take it easy. Calm. Of course I can't sleep. The nightmares just won't stop. I'll never be free. Enough is enough. I get up, careful not to wake Logan. Then grab an old glass bottle from the salvage crates and slip quietly outside. I've been pacing for a while. My thoughts are strangled. All I can do is rip furiously into my memories, tear them apart in hopes of finding something more. Please, just let me see their faces. I stop pacing, I claw my face desperately, hoping the pain would somehow grant some unseen focus. But there's nothing. Damn it, no. Tuppy, where are you? Where are you? My desperate yearning to protect her, watch her grow, see her become everything she was meant to be. But she's just gone. My fist clenched fiercely. I start pacing again, this time with gritted teeth and barely controlled breaths. Was it enough? I sprang wildly and faced the dark mountains beyond the black zone. Wasn't it? Everything you told me, everything you did to me, to all of us, you still weren't satisfied? The black zones don't reply. What more do you want? Please. I closed my face again, eyes welling with tears. I don't want this. I don't want to be this. Just let me see their faces. They're my family. Please. The black stones are silent. Please. You want my blood too? You want my tears, my flesh? Just tell me why. Why me? Why is this fair? You'll never stop, will you? Yeah. What's next? Take Logan from me? Bite? No. You're done. Hear me? Done. Just stop. Stop. Let me have peace. It's all I want. Peace. I stare at the black zones. I'm begging you, please. The black souls are silent. Yeah. Fine. Raise your ears then. I'm shaking, twitching. Take a breath, Alex. Focus. They're not in control. I am. Looking down at the glass bottle in my hand, I saw pacing further away from Locust's home. Under the still night, I find better solitude within the darkened forest. There, among the thick tree trunks, I see a thick boulder almost the size of Aeon's vehicle protruding from the ground. I can't imagine how it got there. I delicately place the glass bottle on top of it, then take 10 generous paces backwards. For a moment I stare forwards at the bottle placed in the boulder it sits on. Then I shut my eyes. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. When I created this language, whatever it is, it leads to a power unimaginable. But if I can't control it, what's the point? Something odd occurs to me. How is it possible that Byte isn't aware of this sitting in my mind? It seems certain the algorithm was totally useless when broken. But I just used those pieces to make something else and create a creation of my own, mine. This wasn't meant to exist. It was an accident. Could Byte be blind and deaf to whatever this is? I open my eyes, focus. I stare at the bottle, sitting on the boulder. Nothing crazy. Just break the glass. Break it. Easy now. Yeah. That explosive force blasts me from my seat and I'm thrown backwards, crashing to the ground with a crunch. Oh. I lay there in a crumpled heap, staring up at the sky. There's a buzzing, sticking sensation surging through every inch of my skin. My heart thumps. Some incomprehensible force having slammed into me like a thunderbolt. That hurt a lot. Groaning, head whirling in pain and shock, I slowly lift up my head and look back at the boulder. The bottle is still there. Ugh. I lay there, battered from the explosive force, and stare up at the sky again. What the fuck am I doing? After everything that's happened, here I am, messing with the things I shouldn't. This is insane. This power is dangerous, unknown. No, this time it's different. I'm not some ignorant human plunging their hands into the filth of the black zone. I created this. I shut my eyes again. I think about this wrong. This isn't some tool. I created this. It's part of me. Just like my arm. Like eyes, my mind. It needs direction, intent. It's not a language. It's more like a song. I stand there, quiet, listening to the music. I know exactly what to do. Break the glass. I focus. Then lift my hand forwards. The bottle settles, utterly and completely, with a mighty crack. It bursts into swords smaller than grains of sand, scattering with violent force like dust caught in the surface of sand. Whoa. I stare gobsmacked, eyes wide in total disbelief. It worked? It actually fucking worked? I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was so easy, so flawless, perfect. I stare at the boulder, an immovable object anchored in the world itself beyond the strength of any to move. Raised my hand as if I intended to grip it from far away. I smile. Break. It shatters into stone debris. I flinch, starting my eyes as I'm showered with dust and fragments of broken rock. When I look back, the boulder lies dead, split into dozens of pieces. Mist rises from the carcass of stone, an unnatural feat, powerful and indescribable, radiates from the remains. That felt so good. And it was easy. It was so damn easy. I should tell Byte. Why? So he can stop me? No, not yet. When I'm ready. This is mine. Nobody else's. I will not give this up. I will not stop. There's a tingle on my cheek, a twist, the hint of a half smile. I allow it to fall on my face. It feels good. So fucking good. And there's so much more to this power. I barely scratch the surface. Soon, I'm grinning ear to ear. My power, mine, to break anything I want. Glass, rock, bone, everything. No one hurts us again. I'll make you remember. I'll fix this, all of it. I'm the last human. And I will burn you. The story will continue in the next update. So that's the current update of Soulcreek. So apparently Alex figured out about the power and he managed to break glass with it. So apparently he's going to use his power to break stuff. And the fact that he managed to figure out how to use the power, or at least in his mind, he managed to figure out how to use the power, it certainly had gotten to his head. And he feels very powerful now, and apparently he's back to wanting to revenge again. I mean, he said that he wanted to be nothing more but a black runner. I think a few updates ago, when he first saw the truth, and it was so bad for him that it traumatized him, and that he just didn't want to know more of the truth anymore about what happened to humanity. That he just wanted to be a black runner now. But apparently, he's back to seeking revenge, and it looks like he's gone to the bad side here. So he's very conflicted and traumatized, and have no idea what's going to happen in the next update, because he's supposed to go out to the black zones. But again, he was talking to the black zones. So I don't know if he actually left. Well, I think he. I don't think he left later. Yeah, but I think he was somehow managed to talk to the black zone somehow. So, yeah, he's let his vengeful side take over. So it may not go well for him. He think it is, but I don't think it will. So, what else to say? And y'all probably can hear the birds chirping. It's driving me crazy. Kind of hard to concentrate on reading when these birds are chirping out here. Anyway, that love scene between Alex and Logan, I really enjoyed that. So they were finally able to have real sex this time. This is a good thing, thanks to Bite. So I'm happy they were able to do that. Logan certainly enjoyed it, and Alex enjoyed it too. Like, it was almost like a new feeling for him. Alright, so that was a new update of Soulcreek. It took 4 videos for me to do. If I wasn't so tired, I would have done 3, but I decided to do a smaller video for the third part, just so I could see something Instead of waiting a few days, I can watch a little something until I got the rest of the update out. So if I wasn't feeling so tired, it would have been 3 videos, but hey, you got 4 videos to see. So when the next update comes out, I'll have a video out for it. So thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.